Hey everyone, so this video is going to be an updated skincare routine. I haven't done one in 2 years, and the main reason just being that I've been fighting to try to get clear skin majority of my 20s. I never really did one because I didn't feel that my skincare routine was perfect or even giving me the results that I wanted, but I am using some products that I do thoroughly enjoy, and this also just will show you what I'm using on my journey to try to achieve clearer skin. Just to give you a little background, I have combination oily skin, so my T-zone gets pretty oily and then the rest of my face is pretty normal. I also have acne prone skin, and so I get hormonal breakouts, and I have a really bad one going on right now, which is kind of funny that I'm doing a skincare video right now. But mainly the way that I try to combat that is lifestyle changes. So I try to eat right, get enough sleep, drink lots of water, and try not to stress out. And I've been able to kind of control that. And I also get typical whiteheads. I don't know, not too often. Most of them will come right on my chin. And I don't know, the way I fight those is just washing my face, masks, and benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid is how I've treated those in the past. And I don't know, I used to have it's weird because I used to have really dry skin and I would never get hormonal breakouts. I would get the typical whiteheads, but only one a month maybe, and then I hit about 23, 24 and my skin got really bad. It's the worst that it's ever been my entire life, and it's really frustrating. But nevertheless, there are bigger things to worry about, so I try not to let it affect me too much. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what I use and my day and night routine, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so the first thing I do is I remove my makeup at night. I use baby wipes. It's more cost effective just because I get irritated with having to always buy makeup remover wipes because they're only 30 in a pack and they're really tiny a lot of times, or they dry out. And so I just like using these. These are from Target. They're the sensitive skin kind. They don't have fragrance or any alcohols, and they're hypoallergenic, so they should work extremely well at removing makeup. I wear contacts. They do not irritate my eyes when I remove mascara or eyeshadow, or irritate my contacts or leave that fuzzy film that eye makeup remover leaves. And then I wash my face. I've been using the Dr. Bronner's Tea Tree Pure Castle Soap, and Erica Wyatt uses this and she has really beautiful skin, so I figured I would try it. Tea Tree, it's going to treat any acne or breakouts, bacteria that you might have on your face, and it's really natural. You can use this for your hair, your body, a number of things, your brushes. And if I want to exfoliate, then I'll just take this little brush right here and squirt some up there and then massage it all over my face. This removes a ton of dirt and makeup, and it doesn't break me out, and it leaves me with a really refreshed feeling on my face. And then as far as toner, I use the Dickinson's original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. Been using this for a while and I really enjoy using this. It doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it, and so it doesn't burn my face. Even if I have an open breakout, it doesn't burn. It removes excess makeup and dirt, and it leaves my face feeling extremely clean, but not that really tight feeling that you get if you were just to use you know, one of those really strong toners. So as far as moisturizers, I've been using the Neutrogena Rapid Tone Repair System. I use the one with the broad spectrum SPF 30 during the day, and then I use the nighttime moisturizer at night. So these contain retinol, which is going to help fight premature aging as well as any breakouts that you have. The only problem with it is that it makes your skin more susceptible to UVA exposure. So you're going to want to make sure that you use an SPF. Luckily the daytime one has an SPF in it, but also you're going to want to make sure that you're not out in the sun for really long periods of time using this, because it also helps to lighten any post-acne marks that you may have, but the retinol in it can cause those to get darker if you aren't wearing SPF. But I really have been enjoying these. I think that they've helped to fade post-acne marks that I have, and I also think that they've helped to prevent or even reverse any premature aging that I have. I feel that it makes my skin really smooth, and I don't have like fine lines. I feel like I used to have like some right here, but I don't have them anymore. So I enjoy using these. And then if I have any active breakouts on my face, sometimes I will use the Burts Bees Natural Acne Solutions Salicylic Acid Targeted Spot Treatment. So it's a concentrated version of salicylic acid. You just put it on a Q-tip and then dab it on your face. It's okay. It doesn't really like dry them up too much. And I made the huge mistake of putting it on a Q-tip and then just leaving it pressed against a pimple that I had. And it ended up, I think, burning my skin, and it made the pimple that I had there leave a really dark mark. It's like, it was really dark, almost like black. It was dark brown. I think it just burned through my skin, and I shouldn't have left it up there that long. Side note, whenever I get a pimple, it always leaves a mark, regardless if I touch it or if I don't touch it. Most of the time I try to just use this to draw it to a head, and then I'll pop it, and then I'll just put Neosporin on it, and I won't like re-pop it. I'll just keep putting Neosporin on it, and that allows it to heal, and it doesn't leave as dark of a mark. But 9 times out of 10, the larger pimples that I get are gonna leave a mark. And so that's something that I've just been really struggling with, is regardless of whether or not I touch it or not, it still leaves a mark, which is super frustrating. All right, and the last mask that I have to show you is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. It's supposed to be the world's most powerful facial. So what it is the 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. If you use the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask, that has this clay, this calcium clay in it, but this is 100% just that clay. So when you put on, you put on that mask and it starts to tighten up a little bit, this is 10 times that. So it says that you can mix it with water or vinegar. I like to use vinegar just because it makes it more of a paste, and it makes it more potent. Like when you put this stuff on, your face is gonna get so tight that it makes it difficult to talk. You don't have to leave it on that long, but I just take probably about a teaspoon amount, maybe a tablespoon, and I mix the equal parts of vinegar with it, mix it up, and then I put it on my face, and it's going to start to tighten and get hard. And it's going to, the longer you leave it up there, the more it's going to get, the tighter it's going to get, and it really draws your skin in. You can feel it pulling. It's like having a facelift done or anything like that. But it looks like this. You get a ton of product. I got this from Whole's Food. You can also purchase it online, I'm sure, if you just went to Amazon and typed this in. But this is amazing at drawing up any pimples that you have and pulling out all that dirty, nasty bacteria that you have. But you can leave it up there for about, it says 5 to 10 minutes. I kind of just leave it up there for until I can't stand it anymore. And then I wash it off. It is really thick, so it takes a little bit of work to wash off, but I do really enjoy using this. So that's everything for this video. Just as a disclaimer, please know that these products may not work the same for you. They may work better, they may not work at all. Introduce one new thing in your skincare line at a time so that you know exactly what is working for you and what is not working for you. Yeah. And that's everything that I have. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.